All right, so you guys have been absolutely killing it with all the merch sales, and I can only thank you for that. But I do want to incentivize you just a little bit more. We're almost out of the junk and mint box combo. We're almost out of mint boxes completely. So if you want a chance to get one of those, you can go down in the description below. And any junk box you get comes with all of these stickers as well. These are just extras that we have laying around. That's 7 extra stickers with your box. And if you get the mint and junk box, you still get that package as well. So don't sleep on that. We ran out of banners in the first day, and we still have some of those die cut stickers if you want them. I think they sold out half of them, but we've been here working. Matt, give him a little preview over there. I went off the deep end. I officially went off the deep end. Stay tuned for next video. We got a lot, and we got to get to Virginia. Okay, we're in West Palm at 8 p.m. on a Thursday, and we need to be in Virginia for Saturday morning for this show right here. So see you there, and we got a lot to do. Hopefully Orion built that thing correctly. Peace out. Well, enjoy the video. All right, what is going on, guys? We've been doing this Hager reunion for a while, and we got Brennan under control. We got Cam under control. We tried to get Orion to join us. Sadly, that's probably not gonna happen, but nonetheless, we're gonna keep moving forward without him. Now, the next person on my list is yours truly, Marcus Parks. So with that being said, we rented a U-Haul. We went to the bank, we grabbed some cash, and then we hopped in the car, drove all the way to Orlando, about 3 hours away from us to go get this car. Now, I know we've gotten a few of these, but hear me out, man. It was a really good deal, and I think if we put the time and a little bit of effort into this car, I think we can at least double our profit, and I think we can get Marcus Parks a turbo kit, and I think we can get Marcus Parks into the compound with Cam and I. So check this thing out. So you guys are probably wondering how this is gonna help Marcus out, and as much as I wish I can give Marcus his car, I sadly can't. We don't have enough money in the bank account to be just giving away random cars for free and stuff. But my first original plan was, you know what? This Unos Roadster I got for super cheap, like literally cheaper than you can find an NA left-hand drive clean Miata for. And like, as you can see, like this thing was a respray, but it is really nice. Like you got some rust right here, but nothing that's not fixable. But it's got brand new brakes and rotors, it's got brand new tires, it's got rotor grids, not the coolest thing, but it's got a full downpipe, full exhaust, turbo kit. Thing is super cool. It came with 2 mega squirts. You got an NRG quick release with an NRG wheel. You got this whole panel that actually works, and everything like works as it should, which is surprising to me. And the shifter's good, everything is good, but obviously we need to clean it up. We got to get some new door panels. We got to get this cover here, that metal cover, to actually make this sit properly. The cowl did end up getting melted because this thing used to have a hood dump before we ended up going full exhaust, but we will need a new hood as well. My idea was, since I got this so cheap, like I wanted to surprise Marcus with a turbo kit for his Miata. And I'm like, okay, well, this is a turbo Miata. Like, let me buy this. Let me take the turbo off of this one and put it onto his car. But then as we got to Roberto's, he's like, yo, listen, like you got a gem right here. Like you can actually make some serious money with this. Why don't we clean this thing up, make it the best we can, and then sell it for a high profit? And then with that money, you and Marcus kind of sit down together and actually build a turbo kit together and do something that he's excited about. And I'm like, dang, that's actually not a bad idea because the car is really close. Let me show you the engine bay. Upon first look, obviously it doesn't look the cleanest. Like it sucks that the engine bay is white, and we could take the time to actually respray it right again, but I don't think that'll be necessary. But it's got 1000cc injectors. It's got the BMW TPS right there. It's got some random turbo that actually kind of spools up pretty good. It makes about 15 PSI and everything, but just like the little things, like cleaning up this, like we'll throw some B-roll up. We're gonna reroute that, fixing the turbo, tightening that, making this thing actually properly running, putting a flex fuel sensor on it, doing all of that stuff, probably making around 220 to 250 wheel. This is gonna be a really sweet car for someone. We need a new cowl. As you can see, thing's super burnt up, but I think this is a sick flip. Like, you know how much I got it for.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. You have a coil on plug conversion.
Yeah,
you got
the harness, dude.
Yeah, nice new harness, nice mega square ECU. Yeah. Like it's
but
got
it's actually ran right. Like it's behind the dash, like bolted up properly. A bunch of relays ran to that fuse panel and stuff. Like
the parts are there. Coil rad. Like you have all the cooling. Somebody care.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like it's a good looking car. Like I'm kind of pissed because I want to keep it, but obviously I know we don't need another Miata. I completely agree with you, but dude, for the price I got this thing for, it'll never be worth anything less than I paid for it, but that's not the point of this. We fixed the turbo and everything last night, so let's go for a rip. It definitely boost creeps a little bit. It starts at 12 and ends at like 18, but here we go. The boost gauge stopped working actually. Oh no, it's working again. That was 15 PSI. It's not too slow.
But dyno says like 140.
Your butt dyno says 140? Ooh, it's real slow. Yeah, I mean, out of a turbo Miata, I like to see around 240 wheel. 240 in these things, rip. Do you think it'll do a burnout? Or do you think that's not a good move?
That's a typical you move, but that's not, I don't recommend it. You know nothing about this thing yet.
Oh, you're not talking about cops, you're just talking about actual car.
You know, as you rip it into a speed bump.
I know.
Oh, okay, oh, great.
Yeah. Speed bump! It's gotta be at least 170, dude. At least 170. Well, the next course of action, obviously, we're gonna have to fix that V-band. There's a couple things I want to look over, change a couple things, and then we'll throw it on the dyno, see what she makes, and clean it up and sell it from there and figure it out. Now, I do want to put this thing on the dyno today, but there's not really a point because whoever built this downpipe setup, they put the wrong V-band flange on this side. It's one of those ones that have like the recess that like connects into this piece, but it's all completely wrong and it just kind of leaks pretty badly. But as you guys could see, obviously the car hits boost and it hits it pretty well. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but I think with some E85 and a fresh tune in this thing, like maybe add some ignition timing or something, I think this thing will be ready to go. But enough talking about this thing. We're gonna leave this thing here for now. We actually have a date with good old Taxi Garage, so let's go there. All right, what is going on, guys? If you guys watch the channel a lot, you know that I love to use the Crazy Cart. Now, a few months ago, we stopped over at Taxi Garage and they completely souped this thing up. 900 watt, big battery, casters, you name it, the forks, everything. They made this thing a Formula Drift spec Crazy Cart. Over the course of a few months, it became broken. Matt actually had a big scare and he ended up hitting his head, and as he likes to say, he factory reset and he was speaking Polish when he woke up. But today, my buddy Chris, he had two of these suckers and he actually ended up selling the other one for more than he paid for both. So he was like, you know what, dude? You can have this thing. I'm not gonna soup it up. I don't really want to do it right now, so you take it. You make this thing an absolute monster. So today, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm so excited for this one. So, we're just showing up. All right, so last time I was here, this thing was brand new.
It looks good still.
Now, the steering wheel's all bent, my sprocket's falling off. I have this, you guys sent me this.
Yeah.
We haven't put it on yet, but I was figured, you know, while we're here, we can throw that thing
we
on.
can do that, do a refresh. And then you got a new Stallion, right?
We got a new one. And I'm actually super excited for this because like these are awesome. They're a little terrifying, you know? So like I kind of want to get into the Mag Daddy, do the full upgrades, like no bullshit. Let's do the 1000 watt, let's add the brakes, let's do it all.
Yep, casters, right?
Yep.
So yeah, the cool thing that you'll be able to do, right, is run all the same wear items between the two carts. So the front tires, the rear wheels, once you do the casters, and then the casters are pretty beefy. So that's a big problem with the XL, right? So yeah, so these things are still good, right?
Oh, those are still good to you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh dang, so
we can also rebuild them. So the bearing in the bottom can be changed.
Yeah.
Now, as you use it, right, and you jump in it and acting a fool, which is exactly why you have it, you know, it'll get a little bit of play there. So that's something we can rebuild, which is cool. Okay, so she sounds like a chain.
Yeah, the sprocket's completely toast.
Oh, yeah?
The sprocket's gone, dude.
Look at that, huh? Taco?
Yeah. That's Matt.
What'd you hit?
Matt's doing
it. Is that you?
Yeah, I hit some mulch and went sideways.
Yeah,
and
that happens.
Smashed his head on the ground.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't wear helmets like us, right?
No.
We're not smart enough to do that. why would we wear helmets,
right?
Cool. So we'll do a refresh on this, and then we're gonna get
full upgrade.
Full upgrades. So this car right now goes roughly 10 miles an hour if it was working, right? Obviously Redneck got a broken one, which is a perfect candidate. And then we're gonna go 48 volt, 1000 watt, our upgraded neck, our upgraded casters, and our brake kit. So this will be 0 to hero quickly.
Once again, 0 to hero.
Yeah, once again. And then, you know, obviously this is gonna be cool to watch because you now know how to ride a cart. So you immediately have to go get on this thing, and this is it's Cadillac. Yeah. So let's get it rolling.
Yeah, let's unload them and get building.
Brandon's gonna do you up again, right? You remember Brandon?
Yep. Brandon's gonna work his magic. You guys are just gonna see the super fast edited version of building this car. Let's get it. And that's my angle. Alright, Matt.
Ah, man.
What? What is this, redemption? This is redemption. How you feel? Last time you hit your head.
Yeah, hopefully we don't do it again.
This one's like the big boy cart though. You got this.
Yeah, maybe I'll actually be able to be better because my
You got
knees aren't in my
brakes and
chest. Yeah,
Like
knees.
this is you, bro. This is you. Just don't get hit by a car, please.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah. Yo, get close to here. See if you can ride it. Yeah, dude. Oh, scoffing her. Yeah. Do that again.
That's scary.
Yeah. Dude. That was fire.
Oh, this thing's sick.
It's not bad, right?
Not bad at all.
You want to try?
You hit that little bump.
The XL's kind of fire, dude.
Yeah, I like it better.
I do know what Nick says, like there's no like real feel in this. Yeah. Like the other one, like you could really feel what you're doing.
Like
this
a
one
dead
you're like
spot in between that midpoint.
yeah, it is a little weird, but I do love the brake.
Right?
I almost just died over there. Hit the brake, I'm good.
So if you stay on throttle and brake, it doesn't over-rotate you. Versus if you just brake off throttle, it's just rotation.
So that should probably help on left turns, because I'm still stupid with left turns.
But it's like left foot braking.
Dang, the XLs are out.
So nasty.
Nasty.
Wheelies like on this whole
You guys are trying to fucking kill me, bro. Oh my god. Yo, the car's not bad though. How's the rear end?
to kill Rudnick.
Yeah, you did. Holy fuck.
The whole cart and you like flew in the air. It was so good.
I was like, oh shit, I'm dying, dude. Yo, man, hop in the front. I'll sit in the back.
Fuck you.
I legit almost died.
Yeah, I've almost died 4 times.
I got better, but I'm still not good enough.
Let's go the
I
opposite
feel like
way.
we're going fucking balls to the wall,
We're
man.
going slow as shit right now.
What? Dude?
Let's go.
like
Let's
half
go
throttle.
easy side.
Yeah.
So we
I'm
can,
like babying it to try to wait
can't
for
weak
you
side.
all.
Oh
Go the
my
other way.
god, I feel like I'm fully pinned, like white knuckling this fucking thing.
I'm crashing.
We're checking
These motherfuckers, I was like, yo, I can't turn left. You're like, all right, track to the left, let's go. You know? You guys wanted to see me crash. Fuck. All right, following that.
All right.
I'll follow. I'll run the back. Oh my!
What about that? Put him on the XL. The XL is easier.
screaming, "Oh no!" halfway through this exit here. Just, "Oh no! Oh no!"
Yeah, you guys have fun. And they were fine.
You disappeared in the bush like Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
The gif of Homer Simpson going in the bush.
I kind of did the same thing, but I used the brake to save my life.
Fucking my crotch. Did I?
That's good luck.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
good.
we're amateurs, all right? You guys are like professional. We're amateurs over here. Yeah, you got this, buddy. The handle, the handle. Yeah, floor it. Floor it. Hold it. Hold it. Go, go, go. Come on. No, you're not. You're good. Listen, we might be bad at karting, but we're good at that, okay? Woo! All right, here we go. Nope, nope.
Nope.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No, that's
The
next
world
level.
is like going like this.
Dude, no, this is crazy. All right, guys. Well, we got the XL completely modified. They fixed the little one. Taxi Garage, they always know how to help out. Thank you for building them, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for everything, dude.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
by.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for not killing me today.
Later, Russ.
This guy fucking almost killed me multiple times. Dude, every time I'm looking at you, you're crashing into me, man.
Crashing into me. You're out here like a reckless driver.
Yo, this is all from Nick here. Oh, yeah, look at that. The fucking gray. It's all gray. But no, it was a good time. We're leaving at the perfect time where we can test the rain.
I wouldn't submerge it, but it should be fine.
Yeah, well, we're putting her to the test today. So if these things still work, you know, they're fucking waterproof-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to advertise they're waterproof, but they're waterproof-ish.
right,
Until
check
next
your
time.